What's up, my friends? How are you guys doing? Chris back again, back to talk to you guys, to fill you in on some movies that I have seen the past few days. Sorry, it's been a while. I have been dealing with some illness, had some stomach problems for the past few days. I haven't had a chance to get online and really, I've been watching movies, but I haven't had a chance to get online and talk to you guys about them. So let's dive in to the first film that I have watched in the past few days. I think I watched it about 3-4 days ago. It's called You'll Never Find Me from 2023. And it's directed by Indiana Bell and Josiah Allen. Okay, this is like an Australian thriller, right? It's like kind of like a horror movie. It has a very horror-centric theme to it, but it's very much a psychological thriller. We find this guy, we start the movie with a gentleman sitting at his table in his mobile home, thunder and lightning and storms raging all around him in this mobile home park, and all of a sudden, he gets a knock at the door. And there's a young lady there, and she's like, "I'm wet, I'm dirty, can you please help me? Let me come in out the storm, use your phone." And this is where things really pick up, because we've all seen a film similar to this in some way, shape, or form in our lives. Stranger shows up at the door, knocks on the door, resident takes them in, and boom, chaos ensues, right? This isn't that much different from all the others. It's just delivered in a way that keeps you engaged and intrigued as to what is going on. I love a movie that speaks to you like that you're not sure what's happening. You're not sure what's going on. You don't know who's who, what's what, but it keeps you engaged. It makes you want to stay until the end to figure out what's going on. And this film does that brilliantly until about the third act, right? Actually, probably about halfway through the second act is where I cock an eyebrow and I'm like, guys, this, you were doing great. You had great writing, great atmosphere and everything. And then you just kind of dropped the ball because it became very cliche and very, I've seen it all before, right? Even though I had seen it all before this happened, I was interested in it. I was engaged in it. I was wondering, I was like, how's this going to play out? And then when I see the direction that it's going, the direction that it's going to play out, I think to myself, y'all had it. It was in the air. You had it. You were fixing it, but you just couldn't land it, man. You just couldn't land it. Don't get me wrong. It's a good movie, guys. It's well worth your time to watch. And again, the performances are excellent. And the thing that makes it special, I say special, is the performance is special, that is that you've got two people in the whole film. You've got a 20-something-year-old girl, and you've got a 50-something-year-old man. And both of them deliver stellar performances. Their facial expressions, their body language, everything conveys what the scene is all about, if you know what I mean. If she's in distress, her facial expressions, her body language shows the distress and makes you feel her distress, And I thought that's awesome. His uncertainty about, is this real? Is it not real? You can feel that through the television, through the screen. You can feel that because the performances are really good. Indiana Bell and Josiah Allen, they bring out the best of their talent. And for there to only be two people in the entire film that are, sharing dialogue and interacting with each other, their chemistry was brilliant. It was phenomenal, right? But then, like I said, we get to that third act, that 2 3/4 act. And I'm like, oh man, it turned into one of those movies. Turned into another generic psychological thriller where you can predict the ending. Because in the beginning of the film, you realize both of these people have something to hide. He's not being completely, forthcoming with the young lady. She's not being completely forthcoming with him because he catches her in lies. She catches him in lies. And it's just like this cat and mouse, who's going to catch who in the biggest lie kind of thing. And then it just devolves. And I was very disappointed in that because originally, my original thought was this movie's getting 4 stars because I've been engaged, I've been entertained, it's really drawn me into this scenario, into the situation with these people, and then they just piss it away with some cliche, generic ending, and I'm just like, I saw that coming. From 400 other movies that I've seen this ending coming. Do something different. Like I said, you had it in the air. It was almost at the goal, and you dropped it. It just couldn't land it. And that's a shame because it really was an excellent film, guys. It was excellent until that third act. So I'm going to give You'll Never See Me 3 stars out of 5. Again, if you guys want to check it out, it's streaming on AMC Plus and Shudder, or Shudder with AMC Plus, or just Shudder. Those 2 services are where it's streaming, guys. So you can check it out there if you really want to. I recommend it if you're just looking for a good afternoon movie and you want a good psychological thriller or a good movie that just kind of makes you go, this would be the one for you. It's really good. It's not really good. I use a lot of those words, and I don't think I mean them. It's really good in the beginning. There. It's really good in the beginning of the film, except for that ending. So guys, check it out if you want to. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe. If you want more content from me, I would love for you guys to, comment anything you want to do, So, I'm going to keep making them as long as you guys keep watching them. God bless you. Peace out, and I'll see you soon.